Hi everyone. So today I am going to talk about my stations assignment. So for the grade and class, I chose high school world history, and my unit and topic is the Enlightenment period. So for my standard, I did this standard right here, and then the description is analyze the key ideas of Enlightenment thinkers to explain the development of ideas such as natural law, natural rights, social contract, due process, and separation of powers. So for my first learning station, it is called the Enlightenment poster. And for the description, so to start the lesson, I am going to present a PowerPoint, and each student will have a copy of closed notes. So the PowerPoint will cover 5 Enlightenment thinkers, and on each slide, I'm going to cover a different Enlightenment thinker, and I'm going to go into detail of their contributions, their ideas, things like that. And as we go along, the students will complete the closed notes. So for the activity, students will be put into groups, and at each station, there will be a different picture of an Enlightenment thinker. So using their closed notes and the PowerPoint, they have to figure out who the Enlightenment thinker is, and then they're going to create a poster as a group explaining who the Enlightenment thinker is and then their ideas and contributions. And then for my second station, it is called Highlight Detective, and I'm going to give each student, so they can be in groups or partners, but they will have a copy of the Declaration of Independence and the Bill of Rights. So they will have to highlight a section of the text where they see that reflects an Enlightenment thinker's idea or contribution, and then they'll write next to the highlighted portion which Enlightenment thinker it connects to. And then the next station is the matching game station. And for this, I will give each group, students will be in partners, and I'll give each partner's cards, and on the cards it'll have a contribution or an idea. So they'll flip those cards face down, and one at a time they'll flip one card up, and they'll read the contribution or the idea, and they have to decide which Enlightenment thinker it reflects to. And then if they get it right, they get to keep that card. So at the end, they will count how many cards they kept. So if I have 10 cards and my partner has 5 cards, that would mean that I would win. So the purpose of this and the last station is just to get them comfortable knowing which Enlightenment thinker goes with which contribution and idea. And then for my last station, it is Draw and Explain is what it's called. So the students will be assigned to a specific group, and in the group they will be assigned to an idea. So for example, I have a list like natural law, natural rights, social contract, due process, and separation of powers. So when they are assigned to one of those, for example, if they have separation of powers, they could draw a picture of the 3 branches of government, and then they'll have a short description next to their drawing of why separation of powers reflects to their drawing of the 3 branches of government, just so that you have a little bit more context to their drawing. So the purpose of this is just to, again, get them comfortable with the definitions of the contributions and ideas, and just so they have the ability to match an idea and contribution to a specific Enlightenment thinker. And then for the final, they will have to, as individuals, they will have to create a presentation. So they can use their closed notes, their PowerPoint, any of the resources that they used for their previous stations. And on the PowerPoint, they have to discuss one specific Enlightenment thinker and their contribution to their ideas and why they think that Enlightenment thinker was the most important or provided the most to society, the world, during that time or even during this time. And then in the next unit, we'll use that to debate. So, for example, if I did Montesquieu and someone else did John Locke, I could partner those 2 together, and then they'll debate their contributions and ideas and which one they think is more important. So again, that will just help them be able to match an Enlightenment thinker and their ideas, and then also practice their debating skills. And that was my entire assignment. Thank you.